Aloha, babes. Okay, guys, I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I just want to welcome you guys to my morning devotions. I know there's some of you guys that ask me if I'm still doing mini life. I am, but on a different schedule. Every morning I do devotions, and I've been doing this for quite a bit, but now I'm extending my devotion time with you folks. I start off at YouTube 8:30 in the morning from Monday through Fridays, holidays, birthdays. Um, I'll do my best to never miss it every morning. And if I do have something coming up, I will pre-record. But I will always try to make a live every single morning on YouTube under Aloha Babe. Right after my YouTube, I jump into TikTok and I do the devotion. I do one devotion. So sometimes on YouTube I do double devotion, sometimes even triple devotions. But on TikTok I'll only do one devotion. Okay. And the reason is because I want to gravitate to my YouTube because that's kind of like where my life talks is. That's where my podcast is. TikTok for me is a fun platform for me to just express my miniverse life. I'll start to express my miniverse life on YouTube, but once I finish what I'm supposed to be doing on YouTube for this time, if that makes sense. But I wanted to say thank you guys for all you guys' love and support with everything. And coming on to devotions, I do want to hear what you guys have to say about it. I would love some feedback about it. I I didn't really plan on doing devotions like on social media, but for some reason, I don't know, like it just feels like my calling, I guess. Um but like he says not do not wonder why, just do as I ask, right? Or just do as I say. Okay. So here I am. But I just want to say thank you guys for all you guys support through the devotions. And I know it's really hard from coming from miniverse, or not even miniverse, just mini life stuff in general. And then seeing me on devotions but not doing the mini life stuff. I will get there, you guys. I'm getting there. Trust me, I am. But I know a lot of people bump into me here in Hilo and they're like, babe, how come you're not doing mini life stuff? I hit a point in my life last year, and it kind of brought me down, down, like all the way down, like down. um I was in a state where I needed to find myself and really understand what my purpose here is. Yeah, well, my purpose here was in Hilo, right? As you guys know, I'm from Oahu, so finding my purpose here in Hilo was really hard. It took me 2 years to find my purpose here. We moved here in 2023, and it's now 2025. 2 years it took me to find my purpose here, and I'm starting to see and feel a lot lighter. And that's where I want to be. I want my mindset to be full of clarity and excitement and love and care, trust. Trust was broken for me on many occasions last year, and the last trust had broke me. Yeah, so I'm very open with my lifestyle, as I'm as real as you can get. Trust. If you get offended, that's your own insecurities, not mine. But I just want to share with you folks that it's 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 been a rough patch for me last year. Yeah, and it all comes down to trusting people and allowing people in my space that just cluttered my space. And how we was talking about devotion today, about cluttering your space, right? In order for you to be fully whole and healed, you have to clean internally first, and that's what I did, right? I took those 6 months to cleanse myself, and to shut off social media and just reflect on where I stand. Sometimes you have to take a step back, because I don't want to be that old person that I was before. Like, I do a partial of her, but now the new me has full armor, you know? I feel like I'm untouchable. I feel like I can do whatever I want to do with happiness. Communicate to my husband, communicate to my kids was the biggest thing, right? Communicating to my older one was one of the biggest things for me. And I prayed for us to be able to communicate and to be able to understand each other without being frustrated, without being like, you know, little by little changes happening, little by little differences happening, little by little I feel a breath of fresh air. You see what I mean? But if you guys are feeling overwhelmed and you feel like you're alone. That's what my podcast is about. That's what my lives on YouTube is about. It's just sharing with you guys life talks, right? We talk. Some people don't talk, some people talk. I talk. But just sharing, and it's just reminding other people that you're not alone through this, and to this we can get together. You don't have to share your thoughts with me, but you can come and understand that other people struggle as well. You see what I mean? Even the goodest of good people, even the people that are, look at the celebrities nowadays. People are passing because they're full of depression. Internally, they never cleanse. On the outer layer, they look like they're surviving, right? But inside, they're not. You see, so there's a big difference. If you clean the inside and internally you're all good, you're good. Everything else will be good. But I am a happy-go-lucky person. Um, just in general, I do have a heart of gold, and I think that's what hurt me. That's what hurts me is my heart. Is because you allow people to break and knock at it, right? They knock at that. Here's your heart. They knock at it, and then as slowly they keep knocking and knocking and knocking, right? And it falls. And that's just where I was at. I was at that last knock last year, and it fell, and I was done. Done. I never like do nothing. I never like anybody be. I never like talk to nobody. I never like anybody share those motivations with me. Because I'm like, I trust all these people, but is it the right people that I trust? Why am I trusting in all these people? I shouldn't even be trusting. I should be trusting him full heartedly. And I did that. I said, you know what? Throw them all away and turn myself to him fully. So here's where it's at. Thank you guys again. I hope you guys can feel something from my video, and understand where I'm coming from. But other than that, you guys have a blessed one. Ahui ho.